technology to utilize waste biomass has been attracting attention in many countries as the means to solve energy and resource problems. How far has the biomass utilization and the diffusion of the 3R practice progressed in Asian countries? Since 2011, Tottori University of Environmental Studies have held workshops in the region with the aim to introduce to Asian countries the needs for 3R and the relevant efforts made in Japan, as well as to exchange opinions on current situations of Asian countries. At the same time, we have carried out field surveys to investigate current situations of biomass utilization in each country. Let us look at biomass utilization currently practiced in each country. The first case example concerns biogas power generation in operation in Ayutthaya, Thailand, by using rice hull and rice bran produced in rice mills. Approximately 200 kilowatts of power is generated and is used in the rice mills. This is the Bantar Gebang final landfill site we visited. It is located in the suburb of Jakarta, Indonesia. At this site, methane gas is recovered and is used for gas power generation for internal use. The maximum power output is 8.5 megawatts. The site is also equipped with a composting facility which is capable of treating 500 tons of raw garbage per day. This composting facility is located next to the incineration plant of the city of Delhi, India. In India, waste sorting is not practiced, although waste sorting rules do exist. Raw garbage is sorted in the incineration plant, aerobically fermented, and made into compost. This is a composting plant in the suburb of Kathmandu, Nepal. Out of mixed refuse that is collected, valuable materials are picked out manually, and organic substances, such as raw garbage, are selected to be made into compost. Compost thus made is sold to the neighboring farms at a low price. Let us introduce some of the efforts made at the grassroots level. This is Mr. Nguyen's house in the suburb of Hanoi, Vietnam. He is producing biogas from excreta of pigs he raises, although the heat quantity thus obtained is not very large because of the high water content of the generated gas. It is fully usable for cooking. This shows a case example of the composting treatment of raw garbage that is currently implemented in households in Kathmandu. Raw garbage is treated in the compost containers purchased with the aid of Japan International Cooperation Agency, JICA, and is consumed in their own kitchen garden or flower bed. Now we will ask Professor Agamutu, who chaired the ICWME that was held in Kuala Lumpur of Malaysia in 2013, to talk about the situation of biomass utilization in Malaysia.
That is one area where a lot of people are carrying out a lot of research, and it is a real challenge because of the different types of biomass that is coming from the oil palm industry. Like for example, if you look at the empty fruit bunches, and then people are actually doing a lot of activities with it. But the other challenging part of the biomass is the wastewater that is coming from the oil palm industry, which we call palm oil mill effluent. Because of the very high BOD and COD, it's almost impossible to actually treat to Malaysian standard at the moment.
Biomass is an important resource for mankind. Each country is required to develop utilization schemes that are most suitable to its own conditions. Tottori University of Environmental Studies continues to support biomass utilization in Asian countries and to work on the diffusion of the 3R practice, as well as the establishment of a recycling-based society. From Tottori to the world.